my dad doing the second favorite thing that he would love to do. He was a pediatrician, but first and foremost, a great father. Who was born in 1927 and went through the typical immigrant experience, Lower East Side to Brooklyn, and eventually ended up going to medical school in Switzerland, came and grabbed my mom from New York and brought her there. They raised a family of me and my 3 siblings, and he was a great man, and he was a community leader. Back then, he took care of all the people in the neighborhood from birth until 45, when he was kicking the people out of his practice. He was an avid outdoorsman, taught me about camping and hiking and swimming and you name it, and a giant intellectual who was very much a purveyor of the fine arts, bringing us to opera and to philharmonic performances. He had a photographic memory and read voraciously, so he loved nothing more than talking to his patients, mainly the parents, not the kids, and learning about their history. And I miss him very much. And whoever knows who this girl is in the picture, let me know. And the last thing I'll say, he was a great Jewish role model, and he left this in my heart and allows me to connect to CTI in the same way.
My father, Ike Algava, or Ike as we called him, was a sweet and gentle man, a real Ben Adam. But the last 2 years of his life were very difficult. He was suffering from dementia, and this closed-door unit in a nursing home drugged him to the point where he was sitting in a wheelchair. My family was going through a lot as well. My youngest son was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Right before I left with my son for him to get treatment, I went to go say goodbye to my dad for a while. I wasn't going to see him for about 2 months. And the doctor said to me, "I've got great news for you. We've decided to take your dad off the meds." And my dad popped out of his chair and walked over to me. Then some music came on and he said, "Let me take you for a whirl." I've never seen my father this lucid. And we danced around the center's rec room. And then I said goodbye to my dad. And then a week later, I got a call from the nursing home saying that my dad was not able to wake up from his nap in his chair and that he was gone. And so I always carry that with me, because I know that my dad saved his last dance for me. And it's just a beautiful memory. And I'm so grateful that that happened. So that's my memory of my dad.